Hi everyone, it's Isabel. Welcome to my channel. Today I am participating once again in Scrap-lift Crafternoon, and the layout that we are scrap lifting today was created by Cilla over at Cilla-Choice Bits of Bliss on YouTube. If you have any interest in looking at this layout and other layouts that she has created, in my description box below will be links to her YouTube channel. Also, links to the other ladies who are scrap lifting today. I'm not too sure how many of us are participating, but the links will be there. And then if they are taking a break this weekend, you'll still have a link to their channel to see what they've been up to in their creations. Now, bear with me, you guys. I am still in the middle of a cold and I am struggling with my voice. So I will do my best to get through this. Cilla has done a grid layout. Very beautiful. Lots of details going on. She's got layers among layers. She's got sewing. She's got her embellishments. And then it even looks like she's done stamping and fussy cutting maybe. Because to me this looks like a little bit of dimension going on right here. But I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I'm thinking. So to start with the grids, she's got like 4 open photos, and then like there's a couple that have little peeks of it. So I pulled in 6 photos for me. I'm going to double back them. I know that this white part probably represents the photo, but she did ink the edges, so I'm going to double back my photos, ink the edges, and then attempt to do sewing. Not sure if I'm going to pull out my sewing machine. Haven't played with it in a long time. Not sure if I remember how to use it. But either hand stitching or machine sewing, I'm not sure yet. And what else is going on here? Oh, so she's got the 3 layers behind the photos itself. I pulled in the Crisp Air collection from Close to My Heart. This orange one right here, and then this leaf pattern. I am going to use the leaf pattern as the base background, and then the just brown cardstock will be the next layer going on, and then the one that has the leaf pattern going on over here, I just pulled in a white cardstock, and then my Close to My Heart leaf stamps. So I'm going to bring in the paprika, the New England ivy, and the mocha, and then get some stamping going, and then I won't have to fussy cut because it does come with, I did order the dice set as well. So that's what I'm planning on doing on this end right here, so I can kind of mimic the leaves that she's got going. Now, for the pattern that she has in the grid, it looks like there's like a floral background and then like a checkered background, floral, plaid. So I pulled in this one as one, and I don't have another orange that's close to it except for this Playful Pets DCWV what is this? This is a 6x6 pad. I only have 2 of these, which works perfect because I only need 4, and I can get 4 out of, or 2 off of each page just because of how big the pictures are. So we're going to do that, and it is paw prints, but I have dog pictures in here. My dog is in several of these pictures, so I think that would still work. And then it's going to be cut a little bit thin, so you probably won't even be able to tell they're paw prints. And I am pretty much going to get those bases done. I won't be talking much. Like I said, you guys, I'm really struggling and holding back my coughing. So I am going to just let you watch me and pop in some music. Okay, so let me get at least what I've explained done, and then I'll come back for the embellishments. Okay, so I got all the photos bordered with the neutral cardstock, and then used the mocha to ink the edges. Then adhered it to my rectangle here and distressed those edges. Now, in order to do the stitching, I'm gonna bring in this. Honestly, you guys, I don't know what this is called. Excuse me. It was in my my sewing kit that my grandmother gave me. I'm sure there's a name for it, but I don't know what it is. So basically what it's going to do is it's going to guide my stitch pattern from one end to the other. Now, in order to get it on here straight, I'm going to use a ruler, and I'm using the little dashes on the ruler to pick how my distance from the edge against the photo, so that I can at least have it the same on the other side as well. So I'm going to say about right here. Okay, so that's going to give me my little pattern. It is going to be a lot of work, you guys, because I'm going to hand stitch all this. I decided that I'm hand stitching. And because I already have the pattern, I'm just going to go back in and pierce it so my needle will go through it a lot easier. And I'm going to do that all the way around on each of them. But let's see if I can get an angle to where you guys can see. It laid the line, and then all I did was puncture the hole. Okay, so that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do all of these off camera. It is going to take me some time, and I will be back. Okay, you guys, so I have hand stitched all of these squares. Now, originally I started with these 6 photos. This one, I thought, because when I was looking at Cilla's layout, she's got this one pretty much covered, and she's got this one pretty much covered, but this one shows a little bit of the photo background. So I pulled in another photo, just gonna adhere that one down, and then start working on the embellishments. Now, I did do some leaves. I did stamp some leaves with the close to my heart, then cut and stamps from this one. But when I was getting them on, it kind of, I don't know, it kind of just over blended, like it blended in with each other. And you really couldn't see the layers very well. And so what I did was I was going through my stash, and I actually found this one. I'm thinking of taking the wind stamp here, and then doing some wind going across here, and then using these little ones in different colors, and kind of just sporadically place them, almost like the one in this background, which would look something like this. But since I'm still thinking about it, I am going to just sit on it for a minute and start with some of the embellishments. Now, for this one right here, she's got a little saying. I think I'm going to do leaves are falling, autumn is calling here, and then do, for the circle embellishment behind it, maybe a pumpkin. I know I have a lot of pumpkins going on, but I figured I can bring in some of these. I'm thinking circle element on here, give thanks, and then for the banner strip here, maybe I could do the harvest, just bring it a little bit lower so that it's still showing me and my mom. And then family is for always. I don't know, maybe I could actually make it work up here. But anyways, I'm going to play around with embellishments. I'm going to pull from my stash. I'm kind of just winging it right now. I don't know really what I'm going to use. So there may be some cuts in the video, but I'm not going to do a lot of talking. If there's any products that I'm using that you guys want to know about, just comment below in my description box and I will let you know what it was, where it was from, and if it's still available. But it's a little bit tough for me right now, you guys, getting over this cold to go over everything. So sit back, watch what I come up with, and I hope you guys take the time to see what everybody else who is playing along this week has created from Cilla's layout. In the description box, once again, you guys, there's a link to Cilla's YouTube channel where you can see all of her layouts, and this one in particular. And then any of the ladies who are playing along, also the ladies who weren't able to play along, well, you'll still have access to their YouTube channels to see many of their other creations. So, excuse me, sorry. I will let you guys go. I will see you guys another day. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay tuned for the end. I'll do a couple of close-ups. But I will see you guys probably in about another week or so, because I cannot with my talking. Thank you guys for stopping by, and keep watching. Bye.